Hi everyone. In the previous video I talked about how you can resolve several vectors to find the resultant, and now in this video I'm gonna be showing you how you can represent those resolved components on a table. But before I proceed, in the last video I made a very technical mistake, which I know some of you discovered it was a mistake. Now along this part I call this positive x, I call it negative x. It was actually a mistake, which I know you've noticed that, and some of you might neglect it anyway, but for you to know, that's what I'm telling you, so as for you to know that I made a mistake. Now in this case I'm going to be resolving f2, f4, f6 and f8 into their what components what axis. Now for me to resolve it, like I told you in the last video, the angles must be inclined to the horizontal, though some mathematics are involved in case it is not inclined to the horizontal, which is very simple. So when we begin to solve examples, all those ones will be what resolved. Now the first thing we want to do now is to resolve our force. So the first force we want to resolve in this case is f2. This is f2. Now f2 is inclined to the horizontal at what? Theta 1. Now what is the vertical component of f2? Now f2 has component on positive y and positive x. Don't forget, this is f2. Now if you come here, this is what positive x, positive y, so f2 is along this side. So now how are we going to write? Because f2 is representing a vector, so we write it that because it's on positive in the case, so it will be f2, right, sine what? Theta 1. Because it's also positive on x, it might be what? f2, right, cos what? Theta what? 1. Now that one is gone. Now the next vector here will be what? f4. Now f4 has component on positive y and what? And negative x. Don't forget, positive y and negative x. So we write what? f4, and the angle of inclination in this case is what? Theta what? Theta 2. So what is the vertical component? The vertical component is what? Positive what? Positive y. So it will now be what? f4, right, sine what? Sine theta what? Theta 2. Now the horizontal component is on negative x, so now be what? f what? 4, right, cos theta what? 2. I said it is on negative x, don't forget, so it will be minus f4 cos theta 2. Now the next one is f6 is negative x, negative what? Y. So in order not to waste time, we have f6, angle of inclination is theta what? 3. So it will now be minus f6 sine theta 3. This one will be minus what? f6, right, cos what? Theta what? 3. Now the next one is f8. The vector here is f8. What's the angle of inclination? That's theta what? Theta 4. So it has component on positive x and negative y. So the y here is negative, so it will now be minus what? f8, right, sine what? Theta 4. And this one will now be what? X is positive here, right, so now be what? f8, right, cos what? Cos theta what? Theta 4. So these are the stuffs that you need to understand about resolution of several forces. So in the next video I'm going to be showing you for f4, f3, f5, f7 and what? f1. Now they also have their own unique case and how we can resolve them without any stress. I hope this video helped. Please share the video, like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more videos to